Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Heartstop. In the last part, we saw the first couple of endings in which we and Molly sacrificed ourselves to let the other live. And those four endings didn't really answer a lot of questions, like who actually killed our father? Where's Molly after she get turned to stone? After all, Molly was able to protect us from getting carried away from the other guys, and we had a little scene with the clarinet, right? Which was actually kind of beautiful. Everyone was happy, except Cora, but everyone else was happy. And Molly, funny enough, Molly had a very, very good idea how both of them could technically be alive. We just need to find a way to stop a heart. Literally, stop a heart in order to save the other person in the exact moment when the freeze wave is going to hit. Question is that going to be behind Dylan's door? That is something we really need to figure out. But first and foremost, we need to start a new game, since I need to be very mean to Molly now. Very mean. We need to do the whole game over again and just be mean to Molly. Completely mean to Molly. Which is going to hurt a lot, since I actually like Molly. she's a really nice person. She's trying her best. But I need to see this through. And Kevin, you're so dead. I can promise you that, Kevin. You are so dead. And we are so totally going to carry a gun around this time around. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Since we're going to try everything in our power to somehow save Dylan. You have your name? Okay, that's the first time. That is the first time we're going to be mean to her. We're not going to tell her our name. Questions. Where did you come from? Not. I was just passing by and saw the empty on the vending machine, so you know? Not? Yeah. I was in this little town getting some food for the road. Then walked through a forest in a couple of hours and ended up here. I originally come from a town called Bellabugor. And who are you? Well, Molly. Elaborate. I'm 24. Okay, that seems to be the same. Okay. Now. First and foremost, we didn't tell our name. Now, we're going to keep the knife. Just tell me. I will, but... Okay, alright. I was out running near my home with my friend, where I live in Belgagor. And well, I have this condition thing, long QT syndrome, which means my heart is not so great. Okay, it seems like it doesn't really change a lot in the story overall. But I guess thanks to the fact that we didn't tell her our name and the fact that we kept the knife, it already puts a little damper on our trust level. Okay, let's see what happens with the next choices, shall we? Alright, the next decision was where we're going to sit when we eat. Last time I was sitting next to her, so it was easier to strike a conversation, but I guess this time around we're going to sit next to our brother. Keep the distance as far as possible. Effie thinks that she doesn't trust us anymore. Nothing good at TV. It really went downhill when everybody is frozen and they stopped airing anything. True. We could act something out though. What do you mean? Like, what's your favorite show? Okay, it seems like that doesn't really have any type of impact. At the very least, she didn't really react to that. You can understand that, right? There, yet. Now it begins. Didn't tell the name, kept the knife, fixed the power, made frozen pizza, left no presents. Molly played alone. Come on. Well, maybe I was just tired of being bossed around and wanted to satisfy my own curiosity then, huh? Oh, she has attitude. If he isn't out there and potentially wandering around, I would like to know about it. Listen, you can do whatever you want, okay? Just not when it comes to my family. But it's not about your family. If you're so fixated on underdoing this, then why not check it out? If he's not down here, then we can get started on finding him. Maybe that will even lead us to an answer about this whole freezing thing. I have tried to find him, so what difference does it make when he is down there or in the woods? What difference does it make? It's your father, right? I know, it will hurt to see him frozen, but it's going to hurt a heck a lot more finding him dead out in the woods, knowing you could have helped. You're really pushing it, Molly. I just don't think being scared of answers would make you avoid even trying to find them. Fine! You don't want to know them badly? Sure! Let's look! Then give me the key! I'm just saying that if... Oh no, give me the key, Molly! Shh! Okay. Spicy. Okay. Now she's angry. After that attitude. And you're staying right here, I think that was there. If you say so. Yeah, she doesn't really want you to come along. That is her thing now. She doesn't need your help. After all, you two are not getting along, right? Wait, it's really dark. Really, really dark. Fucking smells like old meat down here. And once again, I can't see shit. Maybe the generator is connected to the light switch or something. Oh, she's also really, Oh. Cora? What's going on? Are you okay? Did I lock the door? I locked the door! No! Please! Oh! That makes it even worse, because now she's alone in this situation. Woo. Yeah, I don't really like to see them fight, but we have to go through this. That's the only way to see the other version of all those 4 endings. Ah, I need to send her away now. Even though she cares. Even though she was angry, she still cares, right? Is there going to be a continuation, or is it going to be the same? I made your bed. And there's a bottle of water up there. This seems to be the same. Okay. This game sadly doesn't really have a skip option, so I'm pretty much just pressing space all the time, but that's alright. Say nothing. Let her go. It's not going to help you, that's for sure. But we need to see this through. We've started it, now we need to see it through. Okay, time to push it in. I'm really sorry, Kevin, but this time you have to go. Fucking hell. What is it? Why did he do it? I don't know. You're probably right. How does this asshole deserve to live after what he's done? And I don't want to unfreeze everyone if that means this cunt benefits from it. And you're okay with this? You want to push him in? That's what you wanted, right? I wanted to give you the option. Yeah. What about the gun? What about it? Maybe we should take it. Huh? Why? Why would we need a gun? We probably wouldn't, but it would be a whole safer than a sorry spear. But is it really safer to carry a gun around? You would rather have it rather leave it behind? I'm not gonna even touch that thing, but if you want, take the gun. Okay, so Kevin is dead, I have the gun. Maybe that is going to save Dylan? Maybe all I need is to have the gun, huh? Rather having it and not needing it than needing it and not having it. Are you sure? Nope, no idea. But we kind of have to try it. Okay, so yeah. Fuck this guy. And fuck this world. Let's do this. Are you really sure? What? Nothing. I understand. Okay. You wanna do it, or should I? I'll do it. I just hope when we fix this and he wakes up at the bottom of the river, he somehow knows why he's there. Drowning. Alone. Doubt anyone is gonna miss you, Kevin. Oh, shoot. You know, I still think he might have nothing to do with it. Maybe he tried to protect him from one of those dogs. I mean, they're rare, but it doesn't mean there are only 2 of them around. But we'll see. We're probably going to figure that out. Least of all of us. Or rather, of all me. Act 2. Great. Oh my god, that means the next choice is going to be us in the lake. That's going to take a while. So, okay. The next decision. This time around, we're going to swim across. Guess we gotta take the risk. You're actually going to swim across? Something made a sound, and something that is alive. It could give some answers or something. Yeah, but it's cold. I know. Start walking around. When I get to the other side, I won't wander too far. When you think you're close, just start yelling, okay? Jeez, alright. What do you want me to yell? It's very important that you yell, dilly-dally. Got it. Dilly-dally. Yes. Dilly-dally. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be cold. Especially since we need to be quick about it. That's got to be cold. It is. Just start walking. Okay. See you on the other side. Okay, let's do this. Not do that kind of thing, though. Yeah, I got it. Okay, sorry. It's just swim. We probably need to find a dog here. Really now, before we actually freeze to death. This is actually kind of scary. Yeah, that's true, we are alone. But the dog has to be around here somewhere. After all, if you think about it, the last time we didn't have a chance because we were too slow. But this time, with tracks. More footprints. What the fuck is out here? Molly? Dilly-dally! Coming! Well, at the very least we have footprints. Did you actually run into it? Ah, no, you didn't. What is that? A boar? Sorry I startled you, it scared the hell out of me. It isn't frozen. Right. It's getting kind of freaky. Yeah, it is. What was it that you heard? I don't know. I just found more movement and more footprints. Does it look like it was recently killed? The blood isn't wet, but like you said, dead bodies probably behave differently with the freeze going on. What killed it though? Maybe you were actually dead. I'm dead? Not right now, just... My dad wasn't frozen. He was dead. The boar isn't frozen. Also dead. Then the butterfly. They come from cocoons, right? Okay, seems like after that, everything stays the same. Good. What the hell? Cora? Wait! There's something new! What was that? I think that wasn't there before. I just skipped ahead, but... Oh no! Did I miss something? They were talking about the footprints. Wolf-like instead of bear-likes. Oh, I screwed up. But it's alright. I think I still recorded the glitching effect in the heartbeat. And the fact that the boar looked like a human? Okay, I need to be more careful about this. What is going on? The blood. Let's get out of here, okay? Okay. Just don't look at it. Here, look at me. We're almost at the town. Where we lie down and relax, okay? I think I didn't saw that before. Okay. Come. That almost freaked me up. Really need to be more careful. Especially if I'm unsure about it. Ah. So, the next decision. What do we think about her? Weird or suspicious? What would be the worst thing? I guess suspicious would be really bad. I guess. What? Suspicious how? I don't know. And that's what was suspicious. Unless, of course, she's being sarcastic. I mean, she is doing the smug face. I just had this foreboding aura around you. Well, to be honest, it was like kinda unsure whether or not you were actually the cause of the freeze for a while. Ah, come on, for how long? It gradually went away. And now? Like 20%? It would be a plot twist. Uh-huh. But weren't you suspicious of me too? I mean, what did you think of me? There we go. Didn't tell the name, kept the knife, fixed the power, made some pizza, left no present. Molly played alone, no support whatsoever, not the prettiest, swam across the ocean, ignored Sarah, and I am thinking you are suspicious. This is pretty bad stuff. I don't know. I had kind of given up on the thought of finding someone else, so I wasn't really prepared. And first impression were hard? I was just happy to have someone to talk to, but yeah. What is it? I just hope the first person I met in all of this would be, you know, friendlier? Hey, I try really hard to be as unfriendly as possible right now. And not that you aren't. I mean, I get that you have a lot to deal with and all, but it doesn't seem like you're warming up to me. But I did. Do you have a lot to think about? I know. But screw first impressions, right? It's still nice to have someone to talk to, no matter what. And even if I'm not who you were hoping to find moving around either, we still have to fix this, and we will. That's what matters. Right, you're right. So when we do that, none of this will matter. You'll have your family, and so will I. But until then, we'll stick with the plan, yeah? Okay. I'll take the couch, you take the bed, and we'll rest up. Great. Okay, it seems like that is pretty much the same again. Wait a second. Any minute. The price is no more games. Really sorry, but she doesn't really want to play anymore. Well, I think the best price would be fewer of these little games, honestly. Oh, okay. I was just trying to lighten the mood, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that would have been our main goal right now. Fine, I'll stop involving you, but if you want my help, you shouldn't expect me to stop trying to have fun every now and then. I don't see how you can find any fun in this world, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That should technically lead to even more mistrust. Which means the next decision should be Dylan or maybe the dance. Okay. That's surprising. I thought I get an option to select dance or reassure. Turns out, I guess, since our relationship isn't really that well right now, I don't even get that perk. Which means we're going to skip the dance option and went straight to the Dylan. From the looks of it. I just need to speed through this cutscene really quickly. And this time around we need to be really, really quick. The window isn't really that big, we need to help him right away. And if I remember right, after editing the other videos, I need to click to the left side. So that means I'm going to press space and left at the same time. Don't know, I guess I was frozen, but it wants to kill me. Inside now, yes. Left. I can't do that, okay. I was pressing left. I guess that was just a fake option. Well, I'm going to run. Bye, Molly. Bye. Bye. Wait, where's she running? she didn't even went into the... Wait. Is that how I'm supposed to get the key? Since technically speaking, Molly isn't around. She isn't at the post office. That means I, as Cora, need to do something around this time around, right? Interesting. Come on, Dylan. Give me the key. I know you want to give me the key. Please? Are you... God damn it. Molly's back. Never mind. You saw that? Yeah. Alright. Let's get inside, just in case. Okay, this seems like no matter what, we're always going to end up in the post office. That is good to know. Oh shoot, wait. There was something about the gun. It would be quick. Oh no, I need to shoot it myself? Oh, okay. But at the very least, I think it's quicker with the gun than with a rock, right? It's time to kill him. If it was me, I don't think we'll ever be able to put ourselves in that situation. And I hope we'll never be able to. Please, tell me I'm doing the right thing. Ooh, almost like the ending. I can do it if... Tell me you're doing the right thing. Okay, so if I kill him, it's me who's going to go outside. That is good to know. But I don't get to see the scene. And I don't have a chance to check the body. Well. That played out a little bit differently. But hey, at the very least, I don't think Molly is going to have a nightmare this time around, right? On the other hand, Cora is going to have an even bigger nightmare. So, okay, it's mission try to find the key time. First and foremost, I'm going to click on the door so that she realizes that she needs a key. Okay, I look around for a key. So it has to be around here somewhere. Okay, there's two things in the dark. The cardboard wall in front of a stair. I guess he really wanted a door there. Want to take it down? Let's check downstairs first. Fair enough. Let's just be careful not to open the wrong thing. Well, that's creepy. What is? The painting on the wall. Some young girl in a dress. Sounds fucking horrifying. Well, it's just her eyes, man. Also, I think it's the first time I heard you swear. I'm a good girl. You sure are. Wait, does this guy eat on the floor? It's for a cat, you dingus. Oh. Yeah, that's my bad. So, okay, we are back at the chase scene. I gave up on the house. There's no key whatsoever. Now. Molly, there's a trap. I'm really sorry, Molly. I really do not want to do this, but I have to go. Be right back. Be right back. I just need to take care of the wall first. Not really sure where it's leading us, but huh? Oh, I cornered it. It's okay. Not gonna hurt ya. That's right. Alright. What? What? What the? It was so close! I almost got it! I almost got it! I guess it was Molly with the cracking sound. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I think the mechanism of the trip was all rusty, so it didn't trigger properly. So it didn't really penetrate my skin. Are you mad about this? Damn, dude, that was scary. What What was? Standing in front of that creature. Alright. You said that it didn't attack you, right? It honestly felt like, I don't know, a frightened cat. But it killed that guy right in front of us, right? And then chased you. I know. But it was like whimpering. I might even be able to get closer to it and take it out somehow. So that's really the plan? Shouldn't it be? I guess. Wonder why the hell there was a trap there anyways. Probably from hunters. Probably hunting that creature. Maybe. Well, the latter kind of suggested that. Right. So, let's think about this. I think from this point on, we're going back into the repeat phase, which means I'm going to skip ahead and see you guys once something else changed. So I think that is pretty much the last decision before we have to decide between who is going to get the necklace, which means, yeah, we're going to press the matter right now. We need to talk about this. No. We gotta do it, Molly. I'm sorry. I can't. I know it's fucked up, but I need it. I really need to talk it through with you. Can we sit down? What? Of course. Let's sit down. Okay. I think in general the cutscene is going to stay the same. So how do we start? I don't know. Yeah, the cutscene seems to be the same. I'm going to cut back in case something new happens, but otherwise, I guess I'm going to meet you guys back at the pendant scene. Oh, wait, this is new. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself to let me live? Ooh, Molly! Ask me the same. Molly? So what's the point? You both want to live. What's the point of this conversation? Ooh, do we have a rumble here? I mean, technically I still have the gun. And I still plan to let you live first, Molly. Huh. I guess there was no point. Yeah. No point in this whole conversation, huh? Oh. Wait. The gun isn't around, Molly. You need to find something else. Just saying. I have the gun. So. Because of this, and because this necklace is mine, there's no other choice here. I'm sorry. But I will see my family again. Oh! Oh, I don't get a choice. I do not get a choice. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Well, never mind, Molly. I guess I'm not allowed to give you the necklace. Just freeze me while I'm asleep. Okay, this seems to still be the same. I guess we need to go ahead into the part where she reflects on everything that happened so far. I didn't want her to do any of this. Sorry, Molly. There isn't really much I can do for you. She didn't even give me a choice. Your life is about to end. You're terrible. I'm about to save everyone. Every single person. Because you couldn't. Because you don't want to. But I want. But not by sacrificing you. Then where does it leave us? It's either this or nothing. Then I choose nothing. Really? You wanna fuck everyone over just to save us? I don't know. But I won't let you do this, Cora. I don't want to freeze. Nobody wants that. So how can you stand there telling me to do nothing while acting like I'm the only one without any empathy? If I have to go back home and look at my brother's dead eye one more time, this is not gonna happen. I'm sorry you're in so much pain, Cora, but this is not my fault, and I don't want to be punished for that. I don't care, Molly. This has to be fixed. I have to fix it. Oh yeah, Molly! Oh, all of my bad choices. all of my bad choices. Fix the power. Well, at the very least I gave her pizza. That isn't so bad, right? Then I didn't listen to Molly, made her insecure. Left her in the rain with a beer trap in the middle of the woods. Yeah, that was really nice. She's afraid of you. Oh. No, don't. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am being selfish. But I'm not letting you kill Fluffy. Molly, I'm taking him away from you. You can keep the necklace, but he stays with me. He has to die. Yeah, well, I'm not moving. Okay. I wouldn't want her to be freezed either. No regrets! Instant dead! Oh! Wait, that would mean I can only get one ending. Wait, let me think about this. I only have one ending here. There was supposed to be 9! Maybe the difference is if Kevin is around or not. And if I have the gun or not. Right? Huh. But Kevin isn't going to stop us. I mean, he is already, you know? Which means I'm going to take the money and be on my way, huh? Without regrets whatsoever. That is ice cold, Cora. Ice cold. Cora, what the... But you are going to make sure that they are fine, right? Nope. Okay, never mind. So I guess in this ending we are just basically on the run. Wait, what is that? Huh? Wait. I'm in control! I'm in control! I thought this was a cutscene, but no! I'm the Fluff! I'm Fluffy! Is that a memory of Fluffy? And where exactly do I need to go? Guess I'm just going to follow this path. Maybe I can find something. Anything. Since I can't really tell which direction I need to go. Oh wait! I found my way to the... Well, I could go to the city, but I guess I'm not supposed to go there. Can I run? I don't think I can run. No, I cannot. Am I supposed to go further to the north? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go further to the north if I can. Or maybe further to the north left. At the very least, I can already say... I'm not really sure if I'm Fluffy or not, but They used to be together before all of this started. Wait a second, the screen stops. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be, Fluffy. I'm sorry. I don't know. Did something change? I think I was supposed to be somewhere. The problem is I'm not really sure where. Unless, of course, do I need to find a trap? No, right? You don't want me to fall into the trap. Do I need to go back to the town? Oh, I'm so confused right now. I clearly need to do something. I'm just not sure what. Oh! Oh! I found it! I found it! Took a while. But I guess that's the spot where it got cornered. Wait. Is that Cora? Huh? Wait! Wait! What? Cora would... That was clearly a memory, right? What was that about? What was that about? I didn't say anything. Dylan? Kevin? Huh. Okay. So from the looks of it, I guess I need to go through this again. This time around I'm going to leave the gun. And Kevin is still going to die. Maybe that cutscene got triggered because Kevin wasn't around. And after that, I'm not really sure how to get the other endings. Because that was ending number 5. I'm supposed to find 4 more. One is probably related to the gun. The other 2 might be related to Kevin being there or not. But, do you know what? I think... yeah, if the only difference between the other endings is if Molly has the gun or not, or Kevin is around or not, I would almost say, instead of going for those 3 separate endings, I'm just going to try to go for the final love ending, in which we're going to be as kind as possible to Molly, and see if that perhaps grants us an ending in which both of them can be happy. And maybe, just maybe, that also uncovers what's happening with Cora, right? Since that would also explain why Kevin instantly recognized Cora as well. Because from what we saw, Cora didn't know that guy. Molly was able to read the ID. Maybe, just maybe, Cora has something like a split personality thing. I mean, if you think about it, those dream sequences didn't really get explained. It seems like she was locked away for a few days, months. Her brother was still able to visit her. Maybe those schizophrenia thing that she said that her brother had was actually related to herself? But well, first and foremost, we need to see the other ending. Then, maybe then, we have to find the clues to actually solve the problem around here. So, okay. We're back here, Fluffy. One more time. I really don't want to do that. And this time around, I actually got them to love each other, which is going to make this even more hurt. And I still don't get it. What is that? Why is he glitching like that? Oh well. What is the alternative? Let's see if this cutscene changed by anything. By anyways. Anything else. Anything but this. So, just come home. Let's go back to bed. Please. Please let me do this. I won't. I'm sorry. So what? We go home? For how long? I don't know. No, Molly. We just end up here again. Even more tired than we are now. I just want this to be over. Now. You won't do this to me, Cora. You won't leave me like this. I'm sorry. Okay. Then do it. But I won't be wearing the necklace. Hey, keep it on! Okay, that's already different. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm really sorry. But you have to keep it on, Molly. You have to stay alive. Cora, I don't think I'll be able to go on if you do this. I really don't think I will. I know you can do it, Molly. You're strong. And my family will be there for you. You're going to be okay. Please, Molly. Stop trying to... Huh? If you think this is the right thing, then I trust you. And I will try my best to be happy. I'm just going to miss you. Oh! Well, now you can pretty much see all my options. I was very nice to her. I pretty much used all the options that was given to me in order to get them together. Like stay with Molly, eat canned food, even though I guess pizza would have been better. But I thought staying with Molly had a bigger impact than repairing the generator. But we also got the dance and made a heart flutter thingy. And of course we prioritize Molly above all else. And of course, we kissed her in order to start a relationship. Molly really loves you. Ah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt if they both turn to stone. I still have two choices. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, I have the feeling end the freeze is the thing that we are supposed to do. So we're going to see keep living first. Cora? This is not fair. Why can't we both be happy and alive? We can be. Cora, we were. And we shouldn't be. We don't get to be happy in a world like this. Cora. But I don't understand that. I was happy. And in the last couple of weeks, I think you were too. I hope you were. I know you feel guilty about that, but you don't own your life. It's not about owning. It's about knowing that I can save everyone. Kids can be with their parents again. Husband and wives. All the fucking people. I can restore that. How can I refuse all of them? I'm pretty sure they would, given the chance. Maybe some. What do you think your brother would say? I don't know. I don't think I care. What about listening to me? But I know what I want, Cora. I want us to be together, no matter what the state in the world it is. And that is where I stop thinking about it. But that's insane, Molly! It's like suppressing the reality of our situation. But what is the reality here? Don't we get to decide that? I don't think we do. I don't even know what that means. It means that there's no right or wrong here. So why do you think dying is right? Isn't it just a gut feeling? Maybe, but then what did your gut tell you when you were about to pull the trigger? Fuck the shit. Oh, okay. Then fuck it. But I don't know if I can go on, if this feeling of guilt will ever go away. Let's find out. Let's live our life and see what happens. And if somewhere down the road it gets to the point, it gets to be too much for either of us, we'll talk about it. If you wake up one day and say, "That's it, I can't anymore," then we'll flip a coin and decide which one of us is going to die. Jesus, that's dark. Sorry. I call Tates. I guess I'm head then. Fuck the shit. Yeah. Now let's get inside. I'm freezing my ass off. Yeah, why do you have to do this in a rainstorm? More dramatic. I guess that's true. Come, Fluffy. Come, Molly. I'm coming. Not like I want to be out here either. Well, that is already a happy ending for Fluffy, right? He doesn't deserve to die. Even if it means everyone is going to be frozen. Look how happy they can be. They actually put a couch there? Okay. Just laying in the flower fields with Fluffy, playing along. Not sure where Fluffy is this time around. Guess she's proposing. Yes, she's proposing. Okay. Well, at the very least, everyone can be happy for a second around here. I think that is... Yeah, that is an empty wedding. With lots of frozen people. Even Kevin is invited. Do you, Caroline Spector, take me as your lawful wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, to live and cherish until death do us apart? I do. Now you say it. Oh, do you, Molly Wellman Cortez, take me as your lawful wife to better and worse, sickness and health? I don't remember the lines. It's okay. You just have to ask me. Want to be my wife? I do. And I now pronounce us as wives. We may kiss. Huh? What's that now? Dad? Huh? A little flustered. What was that? It sounded like a shot. Yeah, sorry. Don't worry, we're almost done. It's just, I just need to play yourself. Oh, totally. Right, the clarinet. She actually practiced a song. Hell yeah! That's my wife. Woo! And now, it's time for the honeymoon. Heck yeah! Did you get the RV all set up? You were able to fix that? Sure did. The battery is a little funky, and we might have to charge at some point though. But we can drive by town and check the vehicles there. I need to pick up some clothes before we head out anyways. Psst, I was all packed up like a week ago. Yeah, duh, all your stuff is in here. It's our stuff now, Miss Cortez. That's sweet. But we need more than just plain shirts. Already so high maintenance. Until death do us apart, Cora. I want a divorce. Never. You need an attorney for that. Sure. And there's no way we can find one. I get Fluffy to do it. He doesn't have a proper degree. You don't know that. He only has a degree in being adorable. Big deal. You gave that to me too. I did. And you're still putting it to good use. Ha. Okay, that is the first ending in which Fluffy can be happy as well. Right? That's the first ending where Fluffy is allowed to live in peace. Now I'm a bit threatened about the fact which kind of ending awaits on the other side of this. And actually, now that I saw that this ending is different from what I was expecting it would go, maybe I should check out what happens if I just keep the pendant for myself. I mean, she still loves me even if I keep that pendant. Maybe that is the way how to unlock the other 4 endings. I was a bit worried about going through that whole gameplay again, just to get Kevin dead or red alive, Gun in the grave, and she to hate me. You know, it kind of takes like 2 hours without save points to get to this point again. And there are ways to do that rather quickly, if you know what you need to do. Oh, we all walk together through the woods. Oh, that's sweet. Now I'm really interested. Okay, first of all, we're going to see what happens if we shoot. Fluffy? Fluffy! Okay, was about... No, Fluffy, no! No! You ran off! Oh, come on, Fluffy! Oh, okay, he's back. I was about to say... You can't just run off because of a butterfly! Oh. But okay, now I seriously need to check out the other endings as well. Just to see what's going to happen if I were to keep the pendant, even though she loves me. Maybe we get more extra cutscenes. And that would explain how I'm supposed to get all 9 endings. Since you only get 4 choices, if you have a choice to give her the pendant or not. So, alright, the cover from last time. Sweet. So, okay, let's see what happens if we end the freeze. Goodbye, Molly. Please. I'm really, really sorry, Fluffy. I mean it. Really. If the game only gives me 1 ending in which you are happy. That is a bit unfair. Oh. Oh, I'm stoned. Well, it's fine. Well, I kept Kevin alive this time around because I thought Molly would like it if I don't kill people. But I guess from here on, the cutscene is going to be same, which means I'm going to speed it up again, just to see if there are some changes around here. Okay, so I wasn't really able to see any difference in this ending, except of the fact that she confessed to the brother that they were dating, and there was a bet between the brother and her about some kind of soda can, who's going to get a girlfriend first. But well, didn't really seem that important, so I didn't include it in this video. I'm still going to give a quick look into the other 2 endings, if you were to keep the pendant, just to see if that is going to lead to a different scenario. If that isn't the case, then I'm going to meet you guys back at the title screen, and then we're going to talk about the story as a whole. So give me a second, I need to make a quick check. Okay, you know what? There is something different here. This time around, she isn't going into the line. Meaning, if I were to stay in this world now, we're going to see a different cutscene, right? Correct? This is not fair. You're not going to do it? I don't know. I don't think I can. But you want to be with your family. but not to your expense. But it would make you happy. Not if it meant losing you. I know you like me, Cora. I know I mean a lot to you, and I'm thankful for that. But you said there wasn't any other option. I didn't say there were no other option, but all the choices there are so painful. But you already made one of those choices. You made a choice to end it, so you could be with your family. And I think you're really strong for being able to make that choice. I'm just sorry that I made you too scared to follow through. It's not your fault, Molly. You can say that, but it is. If I wasn't here, wouldn't you already have ended this? Wouldn't you be with your family right now? Yes, okay? I probably would be. But that doesn't mean you get to take the blame for this. I'm the one so fixated on killing Fluffy. I'm the one who feels like a piece of shit every time I look at my mom and my brother. And I don't want to stand in the way of ending your pain, Cora. You choose to keep the necklace. You choose to come out here alone without telling me. You know what you want. I know what you want. And I'm okay with it. But I'm not. You're right. I should have stayed in bed. But I won't make the same mistake twice. What? I love you too much to see you like this, Cora. I love myself too much to put up with this. I don't want to be part of this. Is she going? Did I break her heart? No, don't tell me that. No. What are you talking about, Molly? We know where this ends, Cora. You will kill Fluffy and be together with your family. Maybe not now, but someday. We have to say goodbye. And the more time passes, the more painful it's going to be. So, let's just do it now. What? Molly, stay in your town with Fluffy and the necklace. Take the time you need. But I don't want you to go. I wish that I could stay with you. Because I really love you. But you talk about how unfair this world is. How much pain you're in every day. I can't contribute to those feelings you have anymore. We'll figure something out. I learned to deal with those feelings. It's not something you should deal with at all, Cora. You're right to have those feelings. So end it. I'll be ready whenever you are. Goodbye. Goodbye? Yeah. She's going so it doesn't hurt anymore. That is one way to break this relationship, it seems like. Oh. So what did you do? Did you shoot? Did you do nothing? What about Fluffy? Oh, I can move again. We're back at the beginning. We are back at the beginning. I see. Should I check the flower? I'm gonna check the flower field, of course. Just to make sure that Fluffy's alright. Don't see anything like a grave. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Then I should probably check on the town. Just to make sure. If the people are moving, then I probably did the thing. They aren't moving. I didn't do it. But I guess Molly is also gone. And every day, every morning, Molly wakes up. She knows Cora didn't have the heart to do it yet. Oh, okay. So, no matter what happens, there's always a sacrifice. In every ending, for all the people, Fluffy needs to die. And one of them has to go as well. The only time when Fluffy is alive and both of them are happy is when everyone else is turned to stone. Which is kind of sad, because I would really love to see them together. You know? They've endured so much, thanks to those multiple playthroughs. Okay? I would have loved to see them happy with everyone, but I guess during the wedding scene she had some kind of closure with her dad, since there was a little flashback about him. Wait. I heard something. Are those footsteps? Or are those the voices in her head? After all, Molly isn't around anymore. There's nothing distracting her from them anymore. Except for Fluffy, but I don't know if Fluffy has such a big impact as Molly. Probably not. Let's wait a bit. Maybe something happens. I think she killed herself. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way she would have killed Fluffy at this point. 100%. There's no way she would have killed Fluffy. Okay, but then again, it is a... We can't really tell. I mean, we heard him bark, but he would also bark if he gets started. Meaning it can be pretty much anything, right? It could have been pretty much anything. But there wasn't a charge element of him turning off the wave, so I guess she just killed herself with a broken heart. But okay, I would say with that, we have pretty much not really all the endings, but most of the endings, okay? The Kevin alive, Kevin dead alternative options, and probably the one ending in which Molly is probably going to have the gun before us. Not going to be counted, because, yeah, as I already said, every time I try to go for an ending, it takes around 2 hours 35 to reach the end, and without multiple save files during a run, it's kind of tricky getting other endings. I mean, sure, I could technically copy the save files and reload them into the game itself, but even then, the cutscenes are unskippable, which makes the whole thing a bit more difficult. Anyways, at this point, not everything got answered. Even after seeing all those cutscenes, not everything got answered. Like, what is up with those voices? What is up with the sleepwalk? I mean, you remember the nightmares that we had before, right? About the dad, about the brother, that scene in the cafeteria with the glitchy guy. Not really sure if that was the brother or the father. And the fact that the dog glitched into the father figure sometimes. Actually, if I think about it, do you remember the scene with the tree and the father with the neck turn? When I was freaking out because I thought something happened to his neck? But no. After getting the bad ending with Molly, we had a scene about Fluffy, or rather other Fluffy, when he got shot by us, Kevin and Dylan in the woods. Maybe that memory got mixed together with the father and created kind of weird nightmare in the woods. I mean, it was the same location, it was the same movement. Maybe that's the thing. After all, it seems like that lady has some serious memory issues. Like, she didn't remember Kevin, she didn't remember Dylan, even though it seems like they worked together. She had no problem going to him afterwards with the suitcase and the pistol. And yeah, something seems to be wrong. She didn't even mention about the fact that she was in some kind of... Not really sure, was it a clinic? Prison? She was trapped in a room in one of those nightmares. And she was able to talk with her brother in there. And the thing that Kevin said... He didn't kill Hector, right? He said he didn't kill Hector. The letter said he shouldn't kill Hector. Just bring the money. And actually, at this point, I'm not really sure if the lichen dog was able to reach him in that area. After all, that was a closed-off space. I didn't see any type of broken windows, otherwise she would have been able to see that as well. Meaning, she had so many nightmares shooting during the shooting scene with the wolf. Remember how he glitched into a human figure? Maybe the same way how her memory got mixed in the woods with Doggo and father, the same thing happened during that showdown in the basement with Kevin and the father. Somebody must have killed him. At this point, I'm not even sure if it wasn't Cora, and she's just completely buried it in her mind. That is why she's continuously blaming herself. She doesn't really know why she's doing it, but maybe during one of those trips in the night, she did that. Maybe Kevin tried to stop her, but we can't really tell. But one thing is for sure, it seems like at one point, the other dog was able to find the corpse from the first dog, and that caused the whole scene with the freezing effect. Unless, of course. No, wait. Wait. Let me remember the scene. Cora catched the first dog, killed him, but then she said that the stone was a gift from the father. And the letter also said something about associate and get her, which got crossed down. Maybe they didn't try to involve her anymore because she was unstable. Maybe. Yeah, nevertheless. At this point, we just need to wonder and guess for ourselves how this is actually all connected to each other. Maybe, just maybe, the developer of this game is going to show up here and answer a few of those questions. If we're lucky. And then we're going to get our answer. Probably. Most likely. Also, at this point I should also mention this game is still getting updated here and there. At the start of this project, it already received 2 extra updates, some correction for the translation, and some minor changes for the quality of lives. Like, do you remember that one opening in the hedge with the bushes at the beginning, right next to our house? Yeah, that was closed off during the beginning, which is also the reason why it is closed off during the end of the game. I guess they didn't really included that during the end scene yet. Or maybe they changed that so that the whole gimmick isn't going to glitch itself out, but I'm not really sure about that. Anyways, all that I have left to say at this point is, I really love the story, really like the idea behind it, and I really like how Molly slowly opened up to Cora and the other way around, because Cora was really, really tough as a nail at the beginning. I mean, she already pulled out a knife during the first meeting. Was like, yeah, maybe you should have the knife, huh? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with this playthrough. It was something else than all the other playthroughs that I did so far. Actually, I've been very interested to visual novels and RPG Maker games for a while now, but I wasn't really sure how to implement them. Which was actually a really interesting experience, because I needed to change the settings on the video itself, and then I needed to make sure that everything was nicely running, and the thumbnails, and was a nice experiment. And I think at this point, it's safely to say, yeah, we're going to do even more visual novels. Actually, at this point, I already prepared a second one, called Opus, which is going to start on Monday. Be prepared for that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, right? Totally. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and see you on Monday for our next playthrough. Until then, bye bye!